Today on AudiHD Reviews, we are taking a look at the new Superman and KRYPTO from the Superman movie. This is my first deluxe theatrical edition, according to the box. This is a nice looking box. It's got some really nice shiny blue accenting going on here. So yeah, I'm really happy with the quality of the box here. They just did a really nice job with the accenting, the theatrical deluxe edition stuff. It just looks kind of premium, which is cool for your $40. It's very shiny. It just looks good. Come over here to the side of the box, and you've got some really nice promotional photo here of David Cornsweet as Superman in the suit. It's really cool to see that instead of just the generic white lettering or more artwork. But when you go to the back, the artwork here is very nice. You got this really nice look at Superman and adorable KRYPTO. I do wish that there was the artist's name on here somewhere to let us know who drew this. But be that as it may, it looks very nice. And again, there's that artwork there on the side. Excuse me, the photography there on the side. Barcode and stuff. Don't put it in your mouth. And yeah, let's crack them open. So here's Superman out of the box, and before we take a look at him, we have to take a look at all of his accessories. He comes with a couple of extra flying hands in the box. I didn't take those out. Here's KRYPTO, looking really cute. He is non-articulated. He's kind of like a little statue, but for what he is, he looks really nice. He does have a cloth cape with the S on the back. So that's pretty cool. It's not wired or anything, but I don't know that it needs to be for this little guy. He looks really cool. Look at him there with his ear all perked up, just like in the movie. He looks great. If we zoom in here on the details, you can see that they really did a nice job painting his eyes and his nose. Even the little pink spot on the inside of his ear looks good. There's his collar. So yeah, just KRYPTO is adorable, and there's not really much else to say about him. They did, for what he is, they did a great job. Would it be nice to see an articulated KRYPTO? Of course. But as far as accessories go, this is a pretty nice little accessory here. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how KRYPTO turned out. Besides him, you do get 3 extra face plates in the package, which gives you a total of 4, including the one that was on his face. That one right there. And yeah, so zooming in here, we do have a heat vision face and a couple that are kind of neutral, and I'm trying to spot the differences in them. But I gotta tell you, it's kind of tough. So these two faces are very, very similar. I couldn't really find much of a difference in them except maybe the mouth. The one on the left looks like he might be smiling a little bit more than the one on the right, but I don't know. It's nice to have them. Here's another look at the one that comes on him in the package. It would be nice to see a little bit more variation in these, considering that it's a $40 figure. But, I'll take what I can get most of the time. So at least they're done nicely. It could have been worse. They could have really botched the faces or the paint jobs on them. So, yeah, so there's that. Here's a look at his trading card with the same artwork that is on the back of the box. Here is the info on the back. You can pause it if you want. Beware of spoilers for the movie, so watch out for that. And here he is as Superman himself. I like this figure. I think they did a nice job with it. It's loaded with detail. I think it looks like David Cornsweet. They did a really nice job with the head sculpt. It's got some nice details there in the forearms and going down the legs. There's a look at the boots. I like it. I like the suit. I think that McFarlane's done a really nice job at adapting it here. Some of it is a little messy with the paint. We're going to see that here. If you look there at the belt, that is kind of messy. Very messy, actually. Mine also has some paint skiffs on it, some scuffs. There on the S, you can see where there's a scuff. That is unfortunate. That's probably going to bug me. The yellow around the edges of the crest are, well, it's not done very well. It's very, very messy there. It's like they didn't go all the way to the edge. The blue surrounding it looks very nice, but the red and the yellow there could have been done a lot better, including around the neck. Unfortunately, mine also has some scuffs here on the face and on the neck. If I can get my camera to zoom, Luckily, there's other face options, so I don't have to use this one. But these are just unfortunate things that happen sometimes with mass-produced figures. It sucks, and I wish that it didn't, but I guess there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. Here's another look at his belt and how that turned out a little sloppy. The boots look pretty nice. Overall, mine's got a bunch of paint errors on it. The cape, though, is nice. We've come to expect this nice quality fabric that McFarlane uses. It's got the new S on the back. It does also have wiring in it, so you can get the cape. So you can get the cape to do pretty much whatever you want. I'm really happy they don't use that Barbie dress material that they use on Batman for this guy. Now taking a look at his face swaps, you can see how he has the seam here that goes around his face all the way to the other side. So to take his face off, we're just going to get our thumb up under his chin, and it just pulls right off like that, leaving a very terrifying hole behind. So yeah, make sure you replace that, because that's kind of nightmare fuel. For the next one, we're just going to put that on. There is a peg on the inside, so you just fit those two things together, and they just squeeze together just like that, and now you have a heat vision Superman. So yeah, it's that easy, and you can do that with each of them. And so now taking a look here at the rest of him, articulation wise, he's pretty much what you would come to expect from all these guys. His head goes side to side. Be careful of his face there when trying to tilt his head up. As far as flying poses go, he bends all right. He's very similar to the, well, he's the exact same as the battle damage version. It's the same body. So there's that. At this point, you know what to expect from McFarlane joints and everything. So yeah, there's really not much else to say there about this guy. He bends forward a little bit. He bends back a teeny tiny bit. So yeah, that's about all there is to say on him. So final thoughts. I like him. He's a fun figure. KRYPTO is fun also. If you see him in the wild, you should definitely pick him up. I got mine from McFarlane Toy Store. If he's still available there, I will leave a link down below. And if he is not, then I will try to find a link somewhere else and put that down below for you guys. He's good. No disrespect to Henry Cavill or Christopher Reeve, but this is probably the nicest live action Superman figure we've gotten from McFarlane, paint issues aside. He just looks like the actor. The proportions are good, and the figure is fun to play with. KRYPTO is also a great addition. It'd be nice if he was a little articulated, but I will take what I can get in that regard. And yeah, so it looks really good. The movie also looks really good. I'm excited for that. Opens on July 11th. Already got our tickets, so very excited for that. Coming up next will be Metamorpho. As you can see, Metamorpho there in the picture. I've already got him queued up and ready to go. So yeah, this is James with AudiHD Reviews. Thank you so much for allowing me into your space and for coming on this journey with me. And yeah, we will see you guys next time, probably with a review of Metamorpho. And stay tuned for our Comic-Con video and our haul videos. Father's Day haul video is also coming up. And yeah, so just video. We have more Living Dead Dolls stuff that SJ will be doing. And a very special review of the new 52 Superman coming from SJ as well. So thanks again, guys. And yeah, thank you as always for letting me in your space. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time.